Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Abigail, and I was born with a rare birth defect that affects my size and development. I'm also tube fed, and I make videos about my life. Um, it is, what is today? Tuesday for me. I actually posted 2 different videos today. The reason why I had 2 to post was I posted my regular video, and then last night I had made a video about like getting my feeding tube ready for bed, and I was meaning to make that one like into a short, but it was like too long to be a short, so I just posted it as a regular video. So I end up having like 2 videos posted in one day. But it's Tuesday for me. Actually, Tuesday night as I'm filming this. Didn't really do a whole lot today. It was a stay-at-home day for us. I I played with my little brother today, and other than that, we didn't really do a whole lot. I watched a movie earlier. I don't know if it's because I'm like a night person or what, but last night I had some trouble sleeping. It seems to happen like, at nighttime. And I think it's a couple different things actually. If you watched one of my last videos, I've been dealing with a earache the past few days, and we've been putting eardrops in them, but it's still painful. So got that, plus I got my heart rate stuff going on. So anytime my heart rate feels high, that can make it hard to sleep. So in the middle of the night, if I can't sleep, I usually turn on my TV and just turn the sound down and watch something on there. Sometimes I'll play a game on my phone. Last night, in the middle of the night, I got a random craving for something sweet. So I got up and I went to the kitchen and got some M&Ms and ate some of those last night. So that was a fun like sweet treat I had. This morning I had my coffee like I do every morning. And then did my routine I do every morning. If you don't know what I mean by routine, I get up, I do the stuff that I do in the bathroom, like wash my face, all of that, and then I take my meds. I have meds that I take for my heart rate issue. And then I do my prayer time. And then after my prayer time, I do some exercises. I can't do like regular exercises because of my heart rate stuff, but I have these like 2-pound weights I do, and then I have leg weights that I do. every morning. And then after I do all of that, I make myself a cup of coffee, and then I usually go to my room and just like watch something, check my messages, all that kind of stuff. I have I have stuff like in a routine. It doesn't mean that everything has to be done by like a specific time, but I like having a routine because if you kind of like have your day like planned out in your mind, it really helps. Even if I'm not going anywhere, I still follow that routine. It's nice for me to have something to do like in a pattern. Obviously, like church days is, Sunday mornings we have church, and then Wednesday nights we have church. So if it's a day like that, my routine is a little bit different as far as like how early I do it and things like that. Days that are not church days, it's like not really done by like a specific time. That's just whenever I get up and start my day. But if it's on a Sunday, we get up early for church. So Sundays I usually get up maybe 7 o'clock or so and start everything because it's really important to me to keep my routine. So I also throw in flush my tube every so many hours, which is where I put water through my tube so that it doesn't, the formula doesn't get too hard or anything like that. One of the questions I get asked is, do I get hungry for something to eat while I'm on a feeding tube? The answer is no, it's not a hunger issue. Like, I don't get hungry, but things do still sound good just because I remember what things taste like. So I can have M&M's, Skittles, ice cream, things that for the most part melt, but I can't like sit down and have a meal. So I am 100% dependent on my feeding tube for like my general calories, and then anything like candy or ice cream, anything extra, it's just kind of to like satisfy the craving of like chewing on something, basically. Even though if I have like something like M&M's, I can technically eat it and then vent out of my extension, which is like kind of like getting sick out of a feeding tube extension. So as far as how my ears are doing, my left ear still hurts. My right ear, I say they're both still like a little sensitive. My left ear has been worse than my right ear, but I think my right ear maybe a little bit better, but my left ear definitely still hurts. So we've been doing some over-the-counter eardrops. I didn't go to the doctor to get any of them because I think the earache has to do with my allergies, and not a ear infection, because I haven't had a cold or anything like that. So, because I'm having allergy symptoms, I think that my earache is from allergies. So, thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe if you're new. And I'll see you next time. Bye, everyone.